same. And my Dixie, same rowdy barns with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take it on the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Already know I got to go. Money calling, got to go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh as on the floor. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of control. Taking money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich and got bro coming slow, 6 racks on the swole.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, go drop with it. Do a step with it, put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me, I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping they fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Today, a good one in store here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Denver. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And that's the way to start this game. Give him 8 on that first offensive snap.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Let's go. Warriors 70. Hawk 70. Hawk. Let's go.
Play fake. It's Milton. Buying some time right. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Cup 19. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
They kick the running back in motion. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
Go right side, and McBride has it. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
got themselves another 1st and 10.
Check. Rocco leading. Go.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
A couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
Cougar 19, Mustang 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Get it. 77 Wolf.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Ready? Pat the 60. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And oh, he got it! Interception! Pat Surtain has it!
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Nix. His first throw is an interception. And it's picked off by Triquez Bridges. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to the air. Nix after the pick. Getting out to his left. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That is exactly what they needed, Brock. The throw that gets him stabilized after a disastrous miscue early.
You know I love when coordinators show that kind of confidence, quickly reestablishing it with his quarterback, and now he can start playing like that pick 6 never happened.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Judkins running between the tackles. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
On first down, it's Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Almost set. Ready. Ready. Ready.
Judkins up the middle. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Almost set.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Captain.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Nix from the gun. Taken in by Downs, left side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
He's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Nix now to throw. Flush out out to his left. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he's got him that first down as he hits the deck safely. They're going to be looking at 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running once more with Brooks. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here we go, set. 60 by Cougar 19.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and just 2 to go.
Go street. Bronco 80.
Again, it's Brooks. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. He's still going at the 30. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Red, set, hey, Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On the ready.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Set.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Cowboys hoping to break this tie before the half. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go. Viking 18. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Cardinal.
On the give, it's Brooks. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Milton. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Here's 2nd and 5. That's caught. Here's Sean Judkins. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Judkins. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now Knicks. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Knicks with it on 1st. Hits him on the out route. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready? Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Shotgun snap to Knicks. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either gonna try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Ready? My
On the give, here's Judkins. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Knicks. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Knicks again on 2nd and 10. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And Knicks slides in safely, doing so after he picked up that 1st down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Throwing on 1st down, Knicks escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
kick by Lutz is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nick's looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second down. Here's Nix again. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 16 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
That's good.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Handoff now to Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Another one for Judkins. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Nix to throw. Forced out to his right. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. Ooh, before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. He'll throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk Cougar 19. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On a draw, this is Brooks. Broke through the tackle. Up to the races, middle of the field. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker.
Joshua Hardy to kick off.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. He's got the squibber. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on a quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now they have 3rd and short.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
3rd down run from Judkins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Denver first.
Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready. Aim and touch.
Another game to Judkins. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing here, Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Where one defender fails, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Ready. Aim and touch.
To throw, here's Nix. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Nicks from the gun. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the turnover into a lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with Brooks. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
2nd down, another run by Brooks. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And hopefully they don't come to regret using all 3 of theirs so early in the half. Third down, Broncos loading up that secondary. They're in the dime here.
Check smash, 18 Cardinal, 8 Mustang 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check.
They send a man in motion.
60 bucks, Buffalo 18. Seven Pirates.
Hilton now on 3rd down. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
A gain of 21 yards.
Panthers 60, Panthers, Broncos leading. Check, Panthers. Ready, right?
From the gun, a gift to Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Working quickly here.
Taken down at 41.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
2nd and 6.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. He loses the football. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger.
Brooks going for the marker. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th down.
The Eagles. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Warriors 70. Check
Looking to throw. And this one winds up incomplete. They took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession when we resume play. So after that, we'll change the ends of the field and change offenses. They'll take over when we begin the fourth. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, it's Nix. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Captain. Kill.
3rd and long for him here. This is Ingram working the left side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
18, here we go. Panther 60.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
7 Pirates. 70, Cowboy 80.
Milton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Maverick, 60 Vikings, Mustang 19.
Running back sent in motion.
Steady.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead.
Broncos 17. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now Nix. On the move, headed right. Launching deep down the right sideline. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Kill, 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 kill.
Shotgun handoff here for Jenkins. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Nix with it on 1st. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Once more, it's Nix. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring it down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
At the 7-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Has it in close. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. Cortland Sutton the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos push their lead to 3.
Broncos 24, Cowboys 21.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Running once more with Brooks. Along the sideline past midfield. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready up.
Hands off here for Brooks. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go now. Gravity Lion. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Go, Rig. Go. Go.
Here he is to throw. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Pickens, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Looking for a target, and they got there in time. He's taken down. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check, 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 check. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Desperation time here. Fits it through the middle. They are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Judkins running between the tackles. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Back to throw. Escapes out to the left. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. So to the side of me, mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And there was...
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul?